Welcome to the Building Newfoundland and Labrador podcast, dedicated to exploring the interesting journeys of the people in the provincial construction industry. Presented by the Newfoundland and Labrador Construction Association, produced by Gale Force Winds. Join us as we chat with the inspirational individuals that ensure the continued growth of the construction industry and the province of Newfoundland and Labrador.
And welcome to the Newfoundland and Labrador Building Newfoundland and Labrador podcast. It's so great to be in conversation here today, Jerry. I'm Alan Dale, my good buddy Jerry Carew. Jerry, are you having a good time?
Oh, really good time. It's great to be part of the Newfoundland and Labrador Construction Association. This is the association that builds critical infrastructure for this community. And I think it's a beautiful community that we live in. And I'm really interested in listening to your perspective of what this community has done and what this association is for you.
Well, Association for New Canadians, working here in Newfoundland for 40 years as a non-profit organization. And since the newcomers arrive, new immigrants arrive from many different countries, we are the first one that we start receiving them from the airports, and it's a long journey, receiving them, giving them the idea about the society, how everything works here, train them with language skills, and then take them step by step towards the citizenship end. So in between now we have like 5 special projects where we have found that many of these newcomers, they are arriving with some skills from their own country.
Right.
And many of them have background with construction work, agricultural work, and this could be an asset as a newcomer to contribute in this new society. So we have gone through these 5 special projects. One of these 5 special projects is Build Your Future. We are working on construction trades. This year we have taken carpentry focus training, and this training is composed for 18 weeks, and after 18 weeks of training under some journey persons trainer, they will go for 3 months long internship in the construction industry, and then they can actually take it further if they want to go for further studies, or they can serve the industry.
Right. Well, I tell you that you're in the right place with the Newfoundland and Labrador Construction Association. With their members, there's plenty of opportunity, and everybody is looking for resources.
Yes.
They're all looking for human resources. And as you so rightly point out, many people that come to Canada, the new Canadians, come with skill sets. They
Yes.
come with skill sets, and it's your job to marry them up.
Exactly. And we found this organization quite interesting, as they are pioneer in construction trades sort of association with many members who are involved in developing this city. So we are expecting that out of our efforts to build some skillful workers, we would find many organizations who might be interested to recruit our students
Right.
as internship or as their prospective worker in near future. And we are also trained them with all the health and safety issues here, which is mandatory in Newfoundland, because many of these students back home, they don't have this sort of level of training.
Right.
So we are also in partnership with NLCSA. They are our training partner with health and safety issues.
Right.
So if anybody wants to employ our students, they're ready. They don't need to pay for anything for health and safety, and they're well aware of everything.
Mahfuz, is there a big influx of new Canadians coming into the country?
Oh yes. Very recently, 2 groups, one from Afghanistan and another from Ukrainian arrived.
Right.
And now in Canada, maybe 500 Ukrainian arrived.
Wow.
Yes. And in Newfoundland, we received a good number of Ukrainians here.
Wow.
And I have students from Ukraine
Right.
too.
Wow.
And they're very skilled already.
So they come in with skills. So when you get these students, you're probably not sure what skills they have.
Yes, and we have some database.
Yeah.
When we receive them, they have to go through this process of introducing themselves, what their skill and others. And we are also promoting it by some sort of presentation in the places where they are living right now. So they come back with their interest. And as I said, that we have like 5 special projects. It's not only us who are looking for people who have this background. We have agricultural focus projects.
Okay.
We have youth navigations. We have entrepreneurship development. So there are many people who wants to do business. They back home they used to do business.
Right.
So it's a good match now.
It's a perfect match,
Yes.
and you're in the right place to make the connections. What are you hoping to get out of the next couple of days here with the NLCA?
Already I have received a lot of people's interest as they are looking for workers, skilled workers, and many companies showed their interest too.
Right.
So we are exchanging our program, our ideas, our capacity, and I'm receiving their interest too. So I think it will marry goods.
Right.
now.
Mahfuz, I bet you've got some great stories, success stories to talk about.
Yes.
Of people that have come to Newfoundland and gone on to do wonderful things. Yeah.
Yes. Yes. You mean?
People that have come through the program that
Yes.
were successful. There's probably plenty of them.
Already? Or?
Yeah.
Well, this is a new project.
Brand new project.
Yeah, brand new project. So we are expecting to give you some good news maybe
Right.
with this outcome.
Yeah.
So it's like 3 years long projects. So
Right.
we are in the first cohorts.
Okay.
So by January we will be able to place them in the internship market. So,
I see. Okay.
Fantastic.
so yeah.
That's excellent.
It's unbelievable, right?
Well, you know what? I think the fabric of this country is better by having people like yourself coming to this community. You know?
Yes.
What's your impression so far? How long have you been in Newfoundland now?
I've been here for 1 year.
1 year. So how are things going? You know?
Well, I think in Newfoundland you have a lot of things for further developments
Yeah.
in comparison to other provinces. Those were maybe much more advanced in business and other things. And Newfoundland's focus is mainly agriculture traditionally.
Right.
So Newfoundland is growing.
Yeah.
So with the people from diversity or from different nations, it is the right time to focus on what needs to be done.
Well, I like that because you know what? You can actually give us some hints on where we need to improve. It's not the first time we've heard that we need to do some more work, right?
Well, in many sectors, you need specialists, special workers. Like, for example, health sector, you need doctors. In construction industry, you need workers. So there are plenty of scope.
Right.
So now you need to, like many newcomers are coming. So we need to train them actually. We need to adapt them with this society. So these people and their next generation can play a very vital role for the development of the Newfoundland.
Yeah. I love the way you put it, that Newfoundland is growing. It sure is.
Yeah.
Lots of good things happening, lots of opportunity.
Yes.
And you guys are well positioned to be a part of that.
We're trying our best.
Yeah, and I think you're going to have much success. You're partnering with a great group here,
Yep.
certainly on the construction side. They can open a lot of doors, a lot of great members here. And as I said at the very beginning, all looking for talent, and there's no doubt you're bringing talent to the equation.
We hope so.
Thank you very much for your time today. Mahfuz, it's lovely to chat with you.
It's nice to talk to you too. Have a great evening.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for tuning in to the Building Newfoundland and Labrador podcast, presented by the Newfoundland and Labrador Construction Association, produced by Gale Force Winds.